What are your goals for 2024 for yourself or for the PTR Foundation?
I would like everyone to know about our foundation, to bring awareness. Oh my God, they're the best. They want to give. They want to help. Anything and everything that we can provide, from basketballs to $1,000 or whatever we can do to help them out. So that's always my number one goal, to bring more awareness. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How you been?
Doing well.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Tell us who you are.
Okay, my name is Radhika, last name Venkata. I am a director of development at PTR Foundation, and PTR stands for Professional Tennis Registry.
Okay.
You want to know more about PTR?
Yes, let's dive into it.
Yeah. So PTR was founded by Dennis Vandermeer. He's South African. Came to California and then started a tennis university in South Carolina at Hilton Head. He founded PTR. He is the first person actually to care for tennis professionals. And he actually showed the professionals how to teach, how to be successful, and actually how to make a living out of being a tennis pro. Because back in those days, we always thought about, oh, it's a part-time job, may not be as successful, you can't make a living, you can't have a family.
Just like a hobby.
Yeah, exactly. But he actually taught us. He actually cared for us. So he started what's called Professional Tennis Registry. He founded it. And then he also founded the foundation part, which is the charitable arm of the PTR. You know how the top players like Chris Evert and Martina, they all have their foundation, they give back to the sport. But then he also said, hey, you know what, the tennis pros could also do that. The one who teaches could also give back to the sport. And we have a little own community and we can promote the game. So his idea was, his vision was to make tennis available to everyone. And so he started the PTR, and then the foundation becomes a charitable arm of the PTR. So our primary donors usually are the members of the Professional Tennis Registry. So what does the PTR do? They certify tennis professionals. Just like in any profession, like medical profession, you need a certification to say you went to college or that. And so the PTR certifies tennis professionals and also gives them chances to advance by giving them education, seminars that the pros can attend to further their education and their profession. So that's what they do, and they do a fabulous job. And then we work with them by giving back to the tennis community. So it's exciting.
Well, what tennis communities do you actually work with specifically?
The foundation?
Yeah, the foundation.
Actually, we're open to anybody and everybody, right? The recent new one is with Love Serving Autism. Amazing community. They actually need a lot of eye-hand coordination skills, equestrian skills. I mean, it takes a collective information for them to grow in that community. And we found a tennis pro, Lisa Puglisi in Florida. She started the Love Serving Autism and doing a fabulous job. And so we're partnering with her to give them scholarship to her kids and adults as well. I think she teaches both. So that's one. And then we also do after-school community programs. We've partnered with Junior Tennis Champions Club in Maryland. They work through zip codes.
Okay.
And then they find under-resourced zip codes, and then they say, okay, what can we do with these schools and after-school program? And they offer 10-week session tennis programs. So we help them out. We also help communities in Africa a lot, Uganda, Togo, Liberia. So we're
Very
getting a little
vast,
bit more.
vast locations and everything.
Yeah, it's actually fun. And my God, those kids in Africa, they don't have shoes, but they love it. Gives them something to do, and especially girls, right? They're just there to do the chores, the day-to-day house chores.
Yeah, that's
But
the everyday, typical
yeah,
girl.
get water,
Mhm.
make the food and whatnot. But give those girls an opportunity to get out there to
Just
play
have
tennis.
fun.
Yeah, really.
Just change the
Be
monotonous of their everyday life.
Yeah. So when you see those pictures, your heart melts, and you see their smile on their faces. They're like so cute. Anyway, so we're very very lucky to work with. But I'll tell you though, those professionals who started those programs, like Future Champions Foundation, started by Adam Jasek. He is amazing. He dedicated his whole life to cater to the small village in Togo. Hats off to them,
Yeah.
right? We're just doing a small part from here, but they're the ones who are actually on the ground getting water for the community, water for the village, the tennis rackets, or everything that you need. It's a lot of work, but it's nice to see it's growing. So it's a great feeling. Before you go to bed, you're like, we did something good. So,
Perfect, perfect. What are your goals for 2024 for the yourself or for the PTR Foundation?
for myself, personally, there's so much to do with the foundation, right? I feel like it's a startup. I'm just now barely scratched the surface. I would like everyone to know about our foundation, to bring awareness. Oh my God, they're the best. They want to give. They want to help. Anything and everything that we can provide, from basketballs to $1,000 or whatever we can do to help them out. So that's always my number one goal, to bring more awareness.
Is there anything else you want to chat about?
No, but I do want to thank you um, from all of us. Seriously, my board members were like, "Oh my God, this is like the most generous." I can talk about what you're going to
Sure,
do for
yeah.
us, right? So, um, you are a role model, a brilliant example for small business owners who have a heart and a passion to give back to the community. I know this is your full time job, but you still wanted to say, hey, Radhika, I have stringing services and I want to give 10% of my earnings to the foundation. I don't think I've heard very many people say that, to be honest with you. Even with the USDA Foundation or any other foundation, people haven't. So this is, you're a godsend. This is truly amazing. And I really hope that your generosity, your kindness, your thoughtfulness of giving back as from your stringing services will set an example to other stringers, even high school kids who are learning to string, and in college kids. They can give back $2 if they get $20. They can give two, three, right? It's a great way to give back to the community. So really, on behalf of the foundation, all the board members, and everyone, we really thank you for your generosity. So you said it'll come to about.
So in 2023, I total around about $3,000, 10% from the my streaming services. And so just give you guys an estimate on like this is the generally what I can provide to the PTR Foundation.
That's a
So
lot. No, seriously, 3,000 it's a lot, and it will a lot of kids, a lot of grown-ups, and a lot of other under-resourced will thank you. Good things happen. It comes around quicker than we think it is.
thank you.
But it is a lot of money, and we seriously, sincerely appreciate it. So, Brian, the role model, the generous person, the thoughtful person, and the most passionate person. I'm not just saying it for the camera. Seriously, I've been in this profession now for many years. Very, very few people are like him. And so it's always good to know there's good people around still, it's nice to know that. So
Thank you, thank you.
thank
It
you.
gets me a little giddy as well. It's like, oh,
No, no, no. Seriously, you should be proud of yourself, right? You should be able to say, I'm very proud that I'm doing what I'm doing, and your customers should be proud, right? Because they know that the money, it's not just all about money for you. It's how well you give back and how you care for your members. Because that's why you have the business. Because you teach them tennis.
yes.
You do on your own time. You do so many things. So it's great value.
Yeah, just giving back to the people that come into my life. That's like key for me because any opportunity can come up. You just never know.
Yeah.